Hello everyone, it's Dawn. I know it's been a long time, well it seems a long time anyway. So I'm back. There's no tutorial today, but just to give you a quick update, Graham is still home. He's still reasonably well. He's not mobile yet. He's still in a profiling bed or a floor bed at home. In fact, his bed is right next to where I'm sitting. So you may hear noises from Graham from time to time, but don't worry about that. So we've sort of settled down into what passes for a routine. I've started doing some crafting again. So I'll show you what I've made so far. Now this is a card which was inspired by the wonderful Simone James over there at Blonde Cards and Crafts. And this was made from the Love from Lizzie April kit. And this is actually Graham's birthday card. It's his birthday on Saturday. So he gets a bit emotional when you put happy birthday. So I've just stamped, and this stamp came in the kit. It says some bunny loves you. So I thought I'd do that and use the bunnies on there. I haven't done anything on the inside yet, but I will do before Saturday. So there's nothing on the inside yet, but that's one of the cards. Now, as I say, this isn't a tutorial today, but if you like the look of one of the things I show you today or anything that I show you today and you think, oh, I'd like to know how to do that, please do leave me a comment below and I will do a tutorial for you as soon as I can. So I'm just going to slide that card out of the way. And the next thing I think I'm going to bring in, what shall I do next? Oh, I think I'll do this one next. This is a 5x7 greeting card bag. So if you gift your cards or sell them, especially if you sell them, popping them into a greeting card bag just gives them a bit more of a professional look. I'm sure they look fantastic anyway. Yeah. But if you pop them into a greeting card, you can get the envelope in there as well. Yeah. Or you could actually add a flap to this and make it into an envelope. So, and again, this topper is from the Love from Lizzie. Absolutely wonderful kit. It's my go-to kit at the moment. I use it all the time. In fact, I'm surprised I've still got anything left. But I have. It seems to work. It's one of those kits. It's a bit like a TARDIS. It doesn't matter how much you use, you can still find what you want. It's a fantastic kit. So I'm going to pop that over there. And I've made the cutest mini handbag or mini purse, whatever you like to call it. Now, I wanted a very simple closure. So rather than put a magnet on there, or sometimes in the past I've used Velcro, I could have used a strap. I simply used, I didn't make this flower, this is a shop bought flower. And I popped it on with some foam pad. And the flap just sits like that. And it sits underneath. And I think it's actually caught on the foam pad, but there we go. So this was only a sample one, so it just flips very nicely. In fact, when I do this again, I shall probably use a more substantial flower. So it's a very nice, this is a 6x4 paper purse or paper handbag. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make a little set of note cards and pop inside there and give as a gift to my wonderful sister-in-law, or one of my wonderful sister-in-laws later on in the year. So that's that. And this one, incidentally, and the bag, this was all made from one piece of 12x12. In fact, I even had a little bit left over. And the next one, oh, let's go for that one next. The next one was made from two pieces of 12x12, only because I wanted to use different box to the lid pattern. I'll show you what I mean by this. This is a 6x6 box, and it can be used for hankies, putting little chocolates in there or small gifts. And again, I've used one of the embellishments from the Love from Lizzie. As I say, I've raided it this month. There's nothing inside as yet, but there will be soon. So that's what I meant when I say I've used two, because I wanted to use a different pattern to the base and keep a plainer lid. So that's my 6x6 box. Now, these are the ones I had the most fun with. I've had fun with all of them, but we'll start with this one. This is a I think it's 4x8. I didn't check, but I think it's 4x8, and it has a finger lift. Now, if I slide this forward, it's a hinged box, and the hinge is at one of the short ends here. Now, if I pull the lid up, and I'm going to push it back, I have designed and made a necklace box like that. So if you sell your jewellery or gift jewellery, I didn't make this is something that I brought. But if you sell or gift jewellery, especially if you sell it, having a custom made box for your jewellery is absolutely fantastic. It takes it up to the next level. So I'm going to pop that over there. I've got a couple more things to show you. Which one shall I show you next? That one, I think. So this is a little ring box. This is just a 2x2 ring box. And these papers, incidentally, came from the works. I will link them below. And inside I've made a little plinth for the ring. And this is actually Graham's wedding ring. He can't wear it anymore because in our first year of marriage he developed an allergy to metal. So this is actually Graham's wedding ring and it's got a G engraved on it. So I just used it as a model. And I've put a little sticker on the top. And the last thing that I've got to show you this time is, oh, wrong way around, is that this is a little square box. I can't remember what size it is, but I shall check it out later. But on the inside, we have got another piece of jewellery. We've got a bracelet. So this is a bracelet box. And again, if you make or gift jewellery to sell or to gift, then these boxes are great. And they're not difficult to make either. They're really, really easy. So easy, even I can do it. So there you go. The papers came from the works. This came from the love from Lizzie. Now Lizzie has moved. She's moved to Canada and I believe she's already set off. So I'm not sure that she's actually accepting orders yet. You probably can, but it might be a little while before it arrives because obviously moving to a different country takes time to settle. So I will add her website below. She might have a new website by the time she gets to Canada, but I will add her website. I'll add a link to these papers. They're in stock now in the works. So if that's what you're interested in, I'll add all that below. And so I'm not sure if I can get everything back in frame, but I'll give it a go. So we've got that. We've got our charming little handbag, which I absolutely love. I was so pleased to be able to make that. No, I'm not quite going to get everything in. And we've got our box. Perhaps if can I push it out a little bit? Then I might be able to get a bit more in. We've got our bag. Oh, sort of, just about. And our Sun Bunny Loves You. I'll pop that down there. So if I move that over a bit. So we can sort of get everything in one frame. So there you go, guys. That's what I've made since I've got back into crafting, which has only really been in the last few days. So evenings with Graham's been asleep, or sometimes he sleeps in the afternoon. So because of his heart condition, he does get rather tired. Even eating makes him tired. So he sleeps quite a bit in the afternoon. So I've taken advantage of that little break and I've been crafting. So that's what I've done to now. As I've said at the beginning of the video, if there's anything here that you would like to see a tutorial of, please do leave me a comment and I will do one as soon as I can for you. And in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've been up to while I've been back crafting again, or since I've started crafting again. And I hope to see you very soon with another video. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber yet, but you like what you've seen today, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up. Giving a thumbs up, commenting, subscribing, it doesn't cost you anything, it's free, but it just helps YouTube channels like mine and others to grow. So whether it's my channel or anybody else's that you're watching, if you like what you see, go on, help us out. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We would really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon in my next video. In the meantime, take care everybody, stay safe, and as always, happy crafting. Yeah. Bye bye for now.
Hey, bye.